Nintendo, do not make Super Smash Bros. For the Switch. The Nintendo Switch is now 1 year into its life cycle and we are done with Nintendo Wii U ports to the console. Nintendo, I'm begging you on my knees, literally on my knees, take your time on the Switch version of Smash. Don't give us Smash 4 Deluxe. And to you, the listener, maybe after hearing what I have to say, I can get you guys to stop begging Nintendo for a Smash 4 port and start getting excited for what could be the greatest Smash Bros. Ever. I'm gonna tell you first why I believe the Smash version of Switch will not be a port, but a proper Smash 5. Then we're going to talk about the importance of Smash Bros. Being both a casual and competitive game, especially in regards to EVO. And then we're going to discuss some points made by PushDustin from Source Gaming. And what I mean by that is that I'm going to cherry pick some of his weaker arguments and we'll finally be able to
settle it in Smash!
Guys! It is Kevin Tendo and today is a great day. The Nintendo Switch is almost 1 year old and in that time we've had some incredible games. The previous console for Nintendo, the Wii U, had some stellar games as well, but unfortunately they didn't sell very well because the console didn't sell very well. In our short time with having the Nintendo Switch, it's already outsold the Wii U. And so understandably, Nintendo has put some of its Wii U games that didn't get enough love onto the Switch. Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze, Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U, Pokken Tournament. All of these games sold okay on their own, but Nintendo believes that on the Switch, they'll be able to take advantage of more players and more sales. But now I'm gonna convince you why Smash Bros. On Wii U will not be a port. For all we know, Nintendo could reveal the next Nintendo Direct within the next week and make all of our arguments useless and finally settle the debate. But the longer they wait to announce, reveal, and release the next Smash Bros., the higher the chances are that it's not going to be a port, and it will be a Smash 5. Now let's take a look at the timeline for every Smash Bros. Game ever made thus far. As you can see, it starts with the release of Super Smash Bros. 64 in 1999 and ends with Super Smash Bros. 4 Wii U Edition in 2014. Super Smash Bros. Is a celebration of video game history, but it also serves as a marketing tool for Nintendo's greatest heroes. And too many Fire Emblem characters! Think of all the dope characters and franchises that have been created since 2014. If Nintendo just made a Smash 4 port, we're not gonna get all of these new characters. We might get one or two, but it's just a fact. There's too many incredible characters to count. But Kevin, I don't care about new characters! I just want a new Smash Bros. With all the old characters and the best stages from Smash Wii U and 3DS and give us Ice Climbers back! I get that. But remember, many of us didn't know anything about Fire Emblem or Earthbound until we played Smash Bros. So even if you want it to be a pure Smash Bros. Port with all the old characters, you can count on the fact that Nintendo will still use Smash Bros. As a marketing tool, as they should! Because as I said before, Smash Bros. Is a celebration of gaming history, and Nintendo's history since the launch of the Switch has never looked brighter. I believe Nintendo is hard at work at getting some of its newest characters into the next game. Think of Callie, Marie, Min Min, Ribbon Girl, Twintel, Marina, Pearl! Dang, that's a lot of ladies. Okay, let's balance it out. How about the Bomberman brothers and sister, the Snipper Clips, Paper People? Oh, that's Farmer from 1-2 Switch? The list goes on. And I believe with all of my heart that Nintendo is going to continue using Smash Bros. As a way to showcase the greatest and upcoming heroes for their platforms. Yes, it's true, a Smash 4 port could include a couple new characters, but think of all the other things that are involved when you make a new Smash game. You gotta get some new items. Maybe you get the Jet Squelchers or the friggin' Slosher from Splatoon. Maybe the characters are now gonna pick up actual arms and start punching each other. Maybe there's gonna be a new stage with the 1-2 switch games in the background. I don't know! But all of that epicness takes a lot of time and a lot of effort to put into a game. And if we keep on rushing Nintendo for Smash 4, Smash 4, Smash 4 Switch...
Please Reggie make Smash 4 port on Nintendo Switch.
Patience, my blue friend.
Smash 5 will be worth the wait.
Moving to my next section, I'd like to state that the Nintendo Switch's goal is to become the game platform for everyone. You guys have seen the cringy commercials that Nintendo tried to use to market the Wii U directly to kids. You've also seen how the Wii was used by like old people in retirement homes. The Switch is the best of both worlds. They want it to be marketed to people of all ages, all colors, all denominations, all 25 sexes. We have the Nintendo Labo for the kids and kids at heart. We have the rated M games like Doom and Binding of Isaac for the more mature among us. And when I think of Smash Bros, I really do think that it's the perfect game that embodies both the casual gamer who just wants to have fun with some friends on an 8-player Smash in their couch, and the competitive player who wants to 1v1 on Final Destination all day long. And because of that dual nature, Nintendo knows in today's date how important it is to keep catering to the competitive market. Let's look at a quick history of Nintendo at EVO. For those of you that are unaware, EVO, short for Evolution, is the world's largest fighting game event. Going on for now over a decade, EVO is the must-attend event for fighting game fans and competitors all over the world. Ever since its launch, Smash 4 has been right alongside Melee at EVO. But Kevin, wait! If Nintendo makes Super Smash Bros. 5, everybody's gonna have to learn a new control scheme and everything's gonna mess up! Well, yes, that could happen if Nintendo were to make a brand new game on a brand new engine. But what if I told you that just because Smash 5 would be a Smash 4 sequel, it doesn't mean that it would have to be so crazy different from Smash 4. We as Smash fans have a really unique series because Smash 1 looks so different from Melee, and Brawl made some great advances like the Smash Ball and tripping. Well, in many other games, most sequels are made just by adding a few new weapons and a few new maps. Splatoon 2, please Nintendo let Salmon Run be open all the time. What I'm getting at is for Nintendo to be able to make a Super Smash Bros. 5, the sequel, doesn't have to be so crazy different from Super Smash Bros. 4. And if that's some of you guys' hesitation, maybe you're a competitive Smash player and you're scared, oh no, what if Smash 5 comes out and it's so different? Let me draw your attention very quickly to the 2015 to the 2018 EVO lineup. While there are some games that have come and gone, there are a few series that have stuck around. Of course, Smash Bros, right? This is the first time that the Wii U version of Smash was in EVO, but I also want to draw your attention to Street Fighter in 2015 and look at it over at 2018. So even though Street Fighter V came out and it's the next game in the series, if Capcom wants to stay relevant in the fighting scene, they didn't make it all that crazy different from Street Fighter 4. They built off of the mechanics. Yes, they made some changes and did some balancing, changed the roster a little bit, but the overall game remained the same. And since Nintendo knows that they're good with EVO in the competitive Smash community, I mean guys, we've come a long way from Brawl. Nintendo is not gonna take a step backwards, I promise you, even with the Smash 5 game. And now that brings me to my final point in my argument. Would it even be called a Smash 5? Or a Smash 6? About 2 weeks ago, a video surfaced from Source Gaming entitled Smash Switch will be Smash 6. In his video, PushDustin is convinced that the 3DS version of Smash is Smash 4 and the Wii U version of Smash is Smash 5. If that were true, the Switch version would be a Smash 6, but that's a load of garbage! They are different games. If you try and plop the 3DS cartridge into the Wii U, well, it's not gonna work. He says even though they have the same roster and roughly the same gameplay and the same menu and the same control scheme, they're different games. So he says that Smash 4 and Smash 5 wouldn't be able to work on opposing consoles, which I get. You can't cram the 3DS cartridge into the Wii U, But what about a game that is the same on different consoles? So using that logic, what then would you say if I were to propose Grand Theft Auto 5 on the PS4 and Grand Theft Auto 5 on the Xbox One? They're the exact same game, but will they work? Alright, I know it's a silly comparison, but honestly, it is the same game, so it should work on different platforms, using that argument. You're smarter than that, Dustin. The reason it doesn't work on different consoles doesn't just have to be because they're sequels or different games. It could also be because they're different hardware. Aside from legal reasons, the Xbox One has achievements, PlayStation 4 has trophies, and Nintendo Switch still has nothing! So maybe the reason that Smash 4 3DS is incompatible with Smash 4 Wii U is simply because the 3DS is much weaker hardware than the Wii U. People love to say the reason we don't have Ice Climbers is because the 3DS couldn't handle it. But honestly, I think the Wii U couldn't handle 8 Ice Climbers on the screen. Can you imagine 8 Nanas and 8 Popos? They would be everywhere. We don't have to worry about that on the Switch. Just because the 3DS Smash 4 was brought onto Wii U Smash 4, it doesn't mean that this one is Smash 5. As a community, we need to stop referring to Smash 4 as Smash 4 Wii U and Smash 3DS. See, PushDustin, I really like that you're trying to get the Smash Brothers community together for a common purpose. But it doesn't really matter what we call Smash 4 3DS and Smash 4 Wii U. Let's just take a look at what Nintendo has used to market the games. Like here, and this one, and this one, and this one! And what about this, PushDustin? Wouldn't you say that Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon are 2 versions of the same game? I'd also like to conveniently ignore the point that you made when Sakurai referred to Smash 4 3DS as the 4th one and Smash for Wii U as the 5th one. However, when I looked online, I couldn't find so many instances of this happening. I think what he was getting at was back when Smash Bros. 4 released, people were getting confused. Does my son want Smash 4 3DS? Is my daughter looking for Smash 4 Wii U? The wording that Sakurai used in one interview can't be used to justify the way that we need to talk about Smash Bros. The 3DS version of the game is the private version, that home version. The Wii U version is the public, the stadium version. So this is really the last point that I'm gonna fight against, and I don't really have that much to say on this, except I think you got it backwards, PushDustin. The 3DS is a portable console. You're supposed to be taking the 3DS on the road, at your school, on a plane, in a train. In the state of Maine, you take the 3DS on the go because it's a portable console. The Wii U, although the gamepad is portable, is tied to the console that's plugged in. I don't get how the Wii U can be the public version and the 3DS be the private version. The Wii U is the perfect console right now for me to bring some buddies over, plug in the GameCube adapter, and then you get 8-player Smash on your couch. And although you could theoretically bring your Wii U into public and plug it into any old outlet, that's just not really the way I see it. Things will change when the Switch comes around, because you can take the Switch on the go easily into the public space, or you can keep it in your private home. When it comes down to it, Nintendo just very well end up saying, here we go, the next Smash is coming and it's Smash Bros. 6. And if that's the case, I will bow to your superior Smash prediction and knowledge. And maybe I'm wrong too. Maybe it won't be Smash 5, but rather just a port bare bones Smash Bros. 4. We'll get all the 3DS stages and all the best Wii U stages, and we won't see a Smash 5 for years to come. We shouldn't be asking Nintendo for a Smash 4 port. We should be letting them take their time and make the most incredible, beautiful, wonderful sequel our eyes have ever seen. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. But in the meantime, I want to say a big thank you to PushDustin for opening the conversation as to not only what will the next Smash look like, but what will it even be called? And a big thank you to Source Gaming. You guys have done a great job breathing life into my favorite series of all time. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think about this whole debate and the future of Super Smash Bros. On the Nintendo Switch. Life's a Switch, so let's play.
Do the Mario, swing your arms from side to side. Come on, it's time to go do the Mario. Take one step and then again. Let's do the Mario all together now. La da 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 da. La da 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 do do do. La da 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 da. Just like that. Woohoo!
And maybe an ARMS stadium. Maybe the Splatoon fires. Hold up.